Okay, let's talk about nighttime skincare routine. So the first thing I do at night is I remove all of my makeup, and to do that, I use the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Oil. As you can see, mine is pretty much gone right now. I need to buy some more. This is the best, most effective thing I have ever used to take off makeup. So you just squirt some onto your hand, rub it all over your face, and then rinse off, and it comes right off. Okay, and once my makeup is removed, I go in with my cleanser once again, and I go ahead and cleanse my skin. And if you missed my daytime routine, this is the Milk Makeup Vegan Milk Cleanser. This is my favorite cleanser of all time. Okay, and then after that, I go in with the Paula's Choice 10% Azelaic Acid Booster. So this has salicylic acid, it's also got licorice, and the azelaic acid. So all of those things kind of have different purposes, but the main reason I'm using this is for the azelaic acid, which is supposed to help with like inflammation and redness. So I go in with that. Okay, and here's where things get a little bit tricky, so I'm going to do my best to explain this. So I kind of rotate 3 products. So I will either go in with my Ultra Repair Cream at that point, which is what I also use during the day, or I will go in with an active ingredient. So basically what I do is I rotate these 3 products, and so yeah, it'll either be the Ultra Repair Cream on like a night that I'm trying to just give my skin some rest, or I will go in with a retinol product, and I have 2 things that I use for that. So the first thing is the Glow Recipe Avocado Melt Retinol Sleeping Mask. This is a great beginner retinol. It's this super thick like mask that's got retinol in there, but it's very gentle. So I will either use that, or I will go in with my prescription strength retinol, or tretinoin is what it's called. I'm using the 0.025% right now, and I'm going to be working my way up to the 0.5%. This you have to get at a doctor, or you can do what I did and you can get it in Mexico. So if you happen to be making a trip to Mexico, you can go to a pharmacy there and you can get tretinoin at their pharmacy. So you do that at your own risk. I'm not recommending that. I'm just telling you that that's what I did. So if you don't have access to go get this, then definitely go ahead and pick this up. This is a nice beginner retinol. Like I said, I would start with something like this anyways, just to sort of get your skin used to retinol, because the retinol uglies are a real thing. Retinol can be very irritating at first. You kind of have to get through that first stage before you start seeing the results of it. And on the nights that I do use my prescription strength tretinoin, I do also go in with my moisturizer over top, just to help lock everything in and give me some hydration. Alright guys, and of course let me know if you have any questions. All of this will be linked in my Shop My Favorites, so go ahead and look for it there if you are interested in picking any of this up, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!